Hey kids, today we will be learning some new idea. The basic idea of magic Eru. This magic Eru is also known as silent E or Boshi E. Okay, let's get started. When a word ends with letter E, remember, when a word ends with a letter E, then this E, it will be a silent mode. We may require to give this E in the silent mode if the word ends with the letter E. So E will be silent. But we have to remember, if this E will come at the end, it will change the sound of the vowel before it. It will change the sound before it. And we may also require to remember this vowel will say its own name. So it will make the vowel to say its own name, the long vowel sound. Yes, so let's see the pattern. There will be a pattern of, if there is a consonant, vowel plus consonant and end with E, then this E will make this vowel to say its own name. This E will make this vowel to say its own name. That means this E will be a long vowel. So what are the long vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Yes, these are the long vowels. So when the word ends with the letter E, you have to remember that E will change the vowel before it. Yes, you have to remember. What are the vowels? The long vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, let's see some examples. Here are some examples. So A. What is the long vowel? A. And what's the short vowel? A. What's the long vowel? A. What's the short vowel? A. That's good. So let's see an example. Here, okay, here's the word. We have to see the word end with E at the end. Look, we have to identify E at the end. So this E will be silent. We have to make this as a silent here. Shh. We will not say this E when the word ends with E. But also we have to remember this E will change the before vowel to speak or to say its own name. That is A. That is long vowel A. So how we will be making a sound here? This K. A. K. So this E will be silent. Only we have to say K. A. K. Cake. That's true. K. A. K. Cake. That's good. I think you have remembered. So let's practice one more time. A. Here. K. A. K, cake. So E will be silent. The another one, N, A, M, name. That's good. You have to remember this rule. This rule you have to follow in all the words. Okay, let's see the E. What's the long sound? E. What's the short vowel? E. E. What's the long vowel? E. That's good. So let's see. Here's E is at the end of the word. So we have to make this silent. And this E will change the before sound as E. That's good. So let's see. P. E. T. Pit. That's good. P. E. T. Pit. That's correct. So let's see one more example. I. What's the long vowel? I. And what's the short vowel? E. E. What's the long vowel? I. So here's the E at the end, and this E will be silent. And this E will change the before vowel to say its own name, that is I. So what's the word? P. I. Pine. That's good. So E will be silent. So let's see. O. So what's the long vowel? O. O. What's the short vowel? O. O. And let's see. Here's the E at the end, and we make this as a silent. So this E will change this vowel. It's saying its own name. Oh, that's good. So let's see. N, O, S. Nose. That's good. So let's see the another vowel. U. U. What's the long vowel? U. U. That's good. And what's the short vowel? Okay. Let's see. There's an E at the end. So how it will change the vowel before it? U. That's good. So let's see. K. U. B. Cube. Yeah, that's good. Good. K. U. B. Cube. And E as a silent. So we have to remember A, E, I, O, U. That's the long vowel. And the A, E, E, O. These are the short vowels, and you have to remember where there will be a E at the end of the word that will make the E silent, and the vowel before it will say its own name, A, E, I, O, U. That's good.